Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Capricorn friends and friends of Capricorn. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your reading for January 15th through the 21st. All messages are also timeless, so please, if something draws you in, I encourage you to take a sneaky peek. There's probably a message in there for you. So I do pull a couple oracle cards prior and then meditate on your energy for messages, and then we get into the tarot. Just give you a little heads up, all right? So Capricorn, looking at your energy today, Spirit decided to literally speak to me in Japanese, which was a fun journey, okay, because I don't speak Japanese, but I did get a kanji symbol that came through. And I had to go on a journey to figure out which kanji this was. So after some searching, what I found was it's fire. You're so fire, Capricorn. They're fire element is what's coming through, and you guys are earth, obviously, but what came through next was an air conditioning condenser. So that it's a very thin foil, and they look like almost like gills. Okay, if you're not familiar with a car in that way, or an AC condenser, but those need to be straight in order for the pressure and the heat to be released for the mechanism to work in the way that it was designed. It's really easy for those to get, if they get hit or touched, for them to get bent, and that can cause the pressure and the heat to build up, right? To not work the way that it's supposed to. It risks burning out, okay, or failure of the mechanism in general. So having fire as a combination of that, what I felt was like there is this pressure, okay, that maybe is not being released in a healthy way because the mechanism, the Capricorn, is bent out of shape in some way. I also saw it was a percentage symbol that transformed into a lemniscate, so the infinity symbol. And what that said to me, especially along with the rest of the message here, is that you're not operating at full capacity here. The potential of infinity, right? Your potential is infinitesimal, is only operating at a percentage of that right now. And that's because something is bent out of shape, all right? So your spirit oracle, or your oracle card here that came through in the Starseed Oracle, child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So this card, the message of it is the energy that allows flowers to bloom, allows cells to divide, everything that operates in our universe is an innate intelligence. There is a knowing that just happens. How you as a child learn to walk, you know how to learn. It's just a natural experience that life has this flow. Obviously, it's, there's forces that govern these things. There are genetics in plants, animals, that sort of thing. But at the base of all of it, it is like a grand orchestra. It is the basic intelligence that drives life forward. And there's an encouragement to surrender to that. Like, it's harder to resist it than it is to just surrender to it. So being brought back to the condenser situation, like I was saying, whatever it is that's being bent out of shape, or that pressure that's building up, is because there is a resisting to the natural flow of something right now. How can you surrender more deeply to the intelligent flow of your life is the question that it asks. How can you do that, Capricorn? How can you? So your spirit oracle, your animal spirit, okay, I did feel called to read from the book on this one. You guys got peacock. And this is air energy. So this is inner beauty, compassion, and the assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. When in balance, confident and kind. When out of balance, can't digest situations. To bring into balance, meditation on the navel. So sacral chakra meditations. And that is where the intelligent life force, the intelligence of the universe, is really going to flow, okay? So you guys may need to balance that energy. That may be where you are bent out of shape, okay? For the fire, and that's where fire, your fire, is coming from, is the navel. So check it out, you guys. Do some meditation. There's lots of them here on YouTube. And at some point this year, I will also start providing meditations. That is something that I'm working on as a new project, okay? I did just hit 3 months on the 6th of this month. So thank you guys for your love and support, as always, for the growth of this channel. I'm truly, truly grateful. So Capricorn, what do we have here for Capricorn Spirit? And if you want, I do have my 5,000 subscriber contest still going on through the 14th. That is a pinned comment. If you want your chance to win a free reading with me, you can enter there. Thank you again, like I said, you guys, for your love and support. I couldn't have done this without you. If this message is resonating with you, please consider liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Those are all great ways to support me and the growth of this channel, and that is my goal. So thank you guys very much. Death and rebirth pops out here. There's a need to let something go. Cash App and PayPal links in the description if you feel called to donate or tip. Thank you guys so much. If you do, if you don't, it's not mandatory, but thank you guys to those who have. I truly appreciate it. I also have private readings available. If you want to check out my website, that is a link in the description right now. You can have a gander, okay? So 6 of Wands, you guys are hoping for success right now. You're hoping for some recognition. And this could be recognition exterior. It could be recognition for yourself. Maybe you're feeling bent out of shape. Maybe you're feeling like something's off. There is this heat or this pressure that's building up, and you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to recognize what in the hell is going on, Capricorn. But for others of you, I feel like there is this, like, you've been working on something and you're looking for that success that you're owed, that recognition, that celebration of Capricorn. A celebration fit for a sea goat, right? All right, Spirit, what do we have here for Capricorn? And this is a general reading, everybody, so please keep that in mind. If it's resonating with you, please allow it to resonate. If it's not, that's totally fine. No need to force something that doesn't fit. The Saint Cinderella, okay? Energies can be flopped or fluid too, meaning they can apply to others in your life. We do have cross-watchers watching as well, so please use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which is for you. And feel free to check out your rising moon and Venus for other parts of your story, okay? 7 of Cups. So this is actually same position here too, same deck that Taurus had. 7 of Cups here. I feel like there is a fear or aversion towards making a decision on something. You may feel overwhelmed. What I'm feeling, if you're having issues with your navel, and it sounds like it, with that peacock there, like typically you may feel how beautiful you are, you know, this divine, beautiful sea goat that you are, Capricorn. But something is building. There's a pressure that's building, and you may not know why. That may be why you're looking to recognize what in the hell's going on. But there's a need to make a choice, and you're feeling confused. You're feeling stressed out. Maybe like, why is this happening? I very much feel like there is a block in the sacral chakra that needs to be cleared. Meditation can be very helpful. For some of you, I feel like even seeing an energy worker is going to be, you may need some assistance in clearing something from childhood with a parent. Let's move forward, okay? Capricorn. So your general here, the Chariot, moving forward. Yes, and this is crucial, you guys. The sacral chakra is your life force. And it could be connected to something with your parents. I feel like in general, it could be connected to your root chakra though as well. So this is movement. What I'm feeling drawn to is like being grounded. If you're not feeling safe or grounded, that can start affecting your other chakras. Everything starts from the root chakra and moves its way up. So if that's out of balance, then sacral is certainly out of balance too. You may be having issues with, sacral. You may be having issues with your solar plexus as well. Identity, feeling confident, feeling sure of yourself. And that's where the indecision comes through with the 7 of Cups. Yes. But I feel like there is success for you once you clear this block. Like once you get the AC back to 1111 on the timer here, once you get the AC working, that pressure is able to be released and it's thrusting you forward. Instead of possibly blowing up, it's actually moving the machine forward. Yeah, but there's a need to use willpower to get the machine working properly again. So pay attention. If this is resonating with you, do some meditating, you guys. Ask for help from the divine too, your guides team. Be shown in dreams. What do I need to do? Do I need to connect with somebody, a counselor, energy worker? For most of you, I feel like get a sacral chakra meditation. Put a meditation on while you're sleeping. Tones, isochronic tones, binaural beats if you want to use headphones, okay? So Two of Swords here, coming in to clarify. There's a decision that needs to be made. Kind of back to the Seven of Cups here, feeling indecisive. But the difficulty, like I said, is that you may not, if you're having issues with that, you may not be feeling confident in yourself or sure in your ability to make a decision. For some of you, I feel like you may be stuck between thinking that there are only two options, but there are other options, like a third option available that you may not see out the gate. There's a need for faith. There's a need to examine. Yeah, it's that faith, you guys. The intelligence of the universe. There is a grander design, and you're being led to that. But you may be struggling to digest, like the peacock is talking about, that pressure that's building up. It could be a grudge. It could be negative emotion towards somebody or something that is blocking your sacral as well. Any other information here? Whoop. For Capricorn. So Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands at the bottom here, feeling attacked from all angles, but needing courage as well. Courage is a component of the Chariot also. Eight of Pentacles, so this is hard work or putting passion into your work too. This passion is going to come from your sacral. You may be feeling burnt out right now. There's a risk of burnout. That's what was coming through in my meditation too with the condenser, like burning out the system. I feel like you may be looking for the solution outside of yourself, and the solution is inside of yourself. But if your sacral's off, the way if this message is for you, then yes, your solar plexus would also be struggling. That identity, that feeling confident with yourself. Any other info or advice here for Capricorn in the general? Apology, forgiveness through mutual understandings and moving on, endings that bring healthy beginnings. I feel like for some of you, you're stuck on something. You may be waiting for an apology. That could be the Two of Swords here too. The white and the red, like they're fighting each other here. I feel like there's a need to let it go, okay? Like the peacock is saying, this is a rare type. Not many of us have, I certainly haven't gotten to the point of that kind of magnanimous behavior, but there's an encouragement to move towards that. If there's something that you feel like you need an apology for and you're waiting, I feel like this is ticking time bomb, you guys. Let it go, okay? Move forward, all right? The good stuff here, you have 10 of Pentacles. Well, hell yes, Capricorn. I feel like in letting this go, and this apology could be to yourself too, like having compassion for yourself also allows you to have more compassion for others. And if you don't have compassion for others, then you don't understand them. It's impossible to not have compassion when you understand something. That doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make, like if you were screwed over or somebody hurt you, that doesn't make it okay. But understanding a situation brings compassion. And I feel like that's really important here right now. But there is a need to like I just feel this pressure building up, you guys. No bueno. The universe is guiding you to where you need to go, okay? That intelligence, just stop resisting. Pull yourself out of the past, bring yourself into the present. Because in the present, you guys have ultimate material and spiritual abundance. Connection to a community in a loving way. And this may be new friends, a new community. Maybe that's what you're struggling with right now, is your community, like needing an apology from someone in your community or family. But it's building and leaving a legacy as well. Good stuff, you guys. I feel like this is where you want to go. So let's release the pressure, okay? Goosefraba. So 7 of Swords here comes in to clarify this. Being in the good stuff here, especially with this card, 7 of Swords is like a theft or betrayal, okay? Finding a diplomatic solution for something. That's what I'm feeling like is coming through here. The precariousness of this position, swallowing that sword there, you need to adjust yourself just so in order to swallow this sword. Being in the good stuff here, I feel like you guys are figuring this out, okay? There is a need, though, to like let go. Whatever the tension is, you don't want to be there in the line of fire. Like this is not the hill you want to die on, is what I'm feeling. It's not the hill you want to die on. Any other info for Capricorn here? 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom here, you guys. So yes, you are being moved towards something that you really want. You want, okay? It's the place you want to be. It's the recognition that you're looking for. 4 of Pentacles here, your stability and security. Feeling stable again. So I do feel like this is like a root chakra issue for some of you. But getting out of the way, letting go of control of the situation here is allowing this to be healed. And also you working on the situation. Do some meditations, you guys. Throw some tones on while you're sleeping. It will help, I promise. So strength. This is going to be your inner strength. Finding control by letting go of control. So the person here, they're either opening or they're closing the mouth of the lion. And that's what I'm feeling there. You're gaining control by releasing control. And this is courage as well, like the Chariot is talking about. You guys are finding a whole new way to feel strong. Yes, I love that for you, Capricorn. So your underlying influence, your hidden influence, or the mechanism that's driving this message, you guys have 8 of Cups. This is leaving something behind. You're being requested to leave something behind. The universe is moving you. It has a design, okay? And whatever it is that you're holding on to, that you're not digesting, is going against that design. Which is why there's pressure building up, because that can't continue. Either you must fall in line, or, you know, that needs to be removed from the equation in some way. Not saying that you're going to be removed. That's not what I'm saying. But there very well could be like a tower moment or something like that, where you are literally like you're removed from that timeline. Okay, I'm not saying like mortally. All right, but there's a need to leave something behind. There could be a feeling of missing something or being abandoned. Some of you may feel like you are abandoning something, but you're not. Okay. You may feel like you owe somebody else an apology. Even in that situation, you guys, I feel like you just need to let it go, move forward. I feel like there is a grander design that's happening. So the Hierophant comes in here to clarify the 8 of Cups. Hierophant is going to be tradition. It's moving, you're being moved into a higher spiritual existence. You're a child of the cosmos here. There is a grander intelligence that's happening, and you're being moved towards that. But in order to do that, you have to get the hell out of the way. Get out of your way, Capricorn. You're not Taurus. You can jump up the mountain face. You can get out of the way. Any other information here? What's hidden for Capricorn, please? Queen of Wands and Ace of Cups. So Devil at the bottom of the deck here. Obsession. I do feel like there is an obsessive quality over something, and that's what's building the pressure. That's what's denting your AC compressor, okay? Or condenser, excuse me. So the Queen of Wands here, this is going to be confidence as well. You're being moved towards confidence. This comes through here 3-4 times. True confidence. And that is going to be a healed solar plexus chakra, all right? Focus on your sacral. It's going to help your grounding and your identity. And that's the Queen of Wands here too. She is the solar plexus. She knows who she is. She don't give a shit, okay? So you're being moved towards a healthier dynamic of that energy. I feel like that authenticity. Those of you that this applies to, Ace of Cups comes through 2121 on the timer as a new emotional opportunity. You guys are being moved away from something that's not working, okay, towards something that is absolutely working. 10 of Pentacles, you guys. And your good stuff here. This is working. It's working. So your challenge, your challenge is strength. Your challenge is courage, you guys. Is that peaceful strength, okay? Finding that control by releasing control. And that's what this whole message is. Chinese finger trap, it comes through a lot. The more that you resist it, the harder it gets for you. But the second that you release, then things are able to move the way that they're meant to move. They're able to be digested. If you stop fighting the process is able to move forward. Yes. The lemniscate is on her forearm there too. So that percentage moving into the lemniscate that I had in your meditation, that's the challenge here is working towards your infinitesimal possibilities that you have in your life. If you're in your way here, if this applies to you, you're in your way, so you're limiting what it is that the universe has in store for you. Get out of your way. Get out of the way. You have so many good things coming in here. So 3 of Pentacles, to clarify that, working with others, you guys. So I do feel like this applies to, especially having the apology coming through and the 2 of Swords in this deck here. It seems like there's a fight with somebody. Could be friend, family, professional, career-wise, work, family, a neighbor. But that's the difficulty. That's what's blocked right now. It's finding strength through this situation by letting go. This deck here. 2332. Any other information here for Capricorn? And the challenge, the difficulty, divine counterpart, a divine connection sent to you from your angels, overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Strength, that's what's coming through, like I said, in many different avenues here. But for some of you, divine counterpart. So I feel like this is what's blocked, having this energy blocked here. That may be where you're being moved here by the universe. The grander intelligence is you're being moved to a divine counterpart. You may be stuck on a previous, like an ex here. Maybe that's where you feel like you need this apology. Get over it. If this applies to you. Time to get over it, Capricorn. Because I very much feel like not only is there a divine counterpart available here for some of you, yeah, but it's hurting you. It's affecting your health. You're not getting that recognition that you're hoping for. You're just hurting yourself. You're building pressure and it is only damaging you. Yeah, oh gosh. Yes, let it go. Let it go, Capricorn. So the outcome of the light and the outcome of the shadow. Highest outcome possible, lowest outcome possible. So in the highest, the light outcome, you guys have Knight of Cups and Judgment. So Knight of Cups here, I do feel like this is an opportunity for love. Somebody bringing in a love opportunity. Could be a divine counterpart, like this is saying. Finally releasing that block is allowing things to flow. The blueprint or the grand divine of the universe to come in, that greater intelligence. Because you've realized that how intelligent you are, right, Capricorn? How emotionally intelligent and intellectually intelligent you actually are. So you get the hell out of your way. Because you have like a legacy here to build. Who has time to sit around with grudges when you have a freaking legacy to build? Not you, Capricorn. So I do feel like this is romance coming in. For others of you, I feel like it's so this can also symbolize, like it's the knight looking for love. It's also the knight searching for the Holy Grail, okay? So I feel like this is health. Releasing this block is also improving your health a whole heck of a bit, okay? Get out of your way, Capricorn. This is very, very important, I feel like. So Judgment coming through as well. This is you going inside and realizing that there are components of yourself that maybe aren't the way that you want them to be. Maybe you are resisting. You find you are resisting a situation and it's not serving you. It's not for your best interest. It's not for the highest good of anybody, really. And in doing that, you have improvement to your love life. You have romance coming in again. You have health coming back in. Hell yes, 2626. Capricorn, this is what you want. Any other information here on the outcome of the light for Capricorn? Capricorn does whatever a Capricorn does. Twin flame, geez, you guys. A spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. Okay. This doesn't apply to everybody. Like, not everybody, literally not everybody has a twin flame. Not many actually do. But for those of you that do, this is bringing you to your twin flame. And you are not ready for your twin flame if you are stuck on something trivial and stupid, okay? Release. Release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. Let it go, Capricorn. There's wonderful things here, okay? Divine counterpart for more of you, twin flames for some of you, 2 or 3 of you, because like maybe 1% of the entire population have twin flames. Like it's really very, very rare. But divine counterpart, extreme love is what I'm feeling coming through. In the shadow here, you guys have 10 of Wands and 9 of Swords. So 10 of Wands is carrying too much. You're continuing to carry this around like a dead carcass, just rotting on your back and everybody can smell it. Like, who's that bitch that's carrying a dead raccoon in her trunk, okay? I could smell her from the top of the hill. Genderless, doesn't have to be a her. There is a need to let this go, okay? But being in the shadow outcome, you're not letting it go. You're carrying it with you and it's continuing to harm you. It's bringing you down. 9 of Swords here too. It's increasing your anxiety. It's increasing your the longevity of this nightmare continuing. And you want to be out of this nightmare. There's a dead cat on the bed there too. People can smell the death from miles around. Just let it go. But being in the shadow outcome here, you are not letting that go. You're continuing to be caught up in the death of the situation. And that popped through as I was shuffling in the very beginning, death and rebirth. There is a need to let something go. Any other information here in the shadow outcome for Capricorn? For my Capricorn friends, peace and contentment are coming to you. So being in the shadow outcome, especially with the 9 of Swords here, peace is not coming to you, okay? This is you getting in the way of your peace. The longer that you continue to hold on to that situation, the longer that peace is not able to come to you. That is the grand design intelligence of the universe. That's what the peacock is trying to do, digest that situation by letting it go. So let it go, like the 10 of Wands. Don't take the shadow outcome, Capricorn. Go to the light. Go towards the light. All right, Capricorn, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me here this week. I know you can do it. Just let it go. We'll see you soon, okay? Bye.